morning. Have a nice day. I'm Jessica from Career Group Recruitment. I have a great job opportunity for you.
You mean for me, Jessica?
That's the voice of the guy, right?
Finally, finally, my job search is over.
Oh, I love this little character I've comprised in my head. Shows up in a full suit and tie. Oh man, that's beautiful. That's
When's the interview?
Oh man, I hope they got it. I hope they gave it to him, you know? Uh-oh, another scam. It's almost like the subreddit is all about those. I'm Elia. My dog seems to be sick recently. When are you free to see my dog? That's an awesome dog, but are you sure you're sending this to the right person? Dr. Anna, I'm Elia. I just want you to come to my house and check the health of the dog. Oh my God. Honestly, it looks like a lost cause. May I suggest roasting it with a ginger soy glaze? Have you considered maybe oven roasting? And that's where that ends, by the way. I thought there was gonna be more to that exchange, but it just ends. It just ends right there. There's nothing else there for us to gather. We're not gonna see how Elia, in giant quotes, reacts to this. Why is Telegram so full of this? I've got some great news to share with you. May I? No. Why? No. Why fucking no? No. Fuck you. No. Why don't allow to share me? Can I fucking share? If don't allow to share me, I will fucking you. Where are you, motherfucker? Missed call. Where are you? Just getting unhinged. The longer it goes on, where are you? Just slowly turning into Alex Jones. I know why you don't want me to share. It's because you're a globalist. Just getting real. It's because you put something in the water. You're putting fluoride in it. The mask falls off. The Scooby-Doo mystery's been solved. The scammer is none other than Alex Jones. Still waiting on those beef curtains. Oh my, just the title alone, man. Hey girl, Serena gave me your new number. Are you free to come over to my house for steak tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah, I do. We talking beef?
Already, this guy's putting on a character and I love it. And this is very clearly, by the way, these are the kind of scams where it's like, oh, is this your number? Sorry, I must have gotten the wrong person. This is my work phone number. I'm Diana. Is this Lisa's number?
Nope, this is Beefy Dan. 3 syllables, 2 words, 1 man.
Oops. What a valid response, Diana. Oops. I may have called the wrong number. I thought it was my friend's. I hope I didn't disturb your beautiful day.
You didn't call at all, you silly goose. You texted. Anyways, they call me Beefy Dan because I got a big beefy head.
I love Beefy Dan as a character. Beefy Dan is, he's polite. Beefy Dan is considerate. But most of all, Beefy Dan is a mountain of meat. And I love that for him. Thank you for your polite reply. I guess invite you to my barbecue party, lol. Wow, Beefy Dan gets an invite to the barbecue?
Woo! Beefy Dan loves barbecue.
I never thought I could talk to strangers in such an interesting way. This is definitely the happiest thing for me today. My name is Diana. I'm 39. How about you? You've already told us that, Diana. We already know your name. If this is your peak today, Diana, it was not very far up.
I'm gonna shoot you straight, Beefy Diane.
I'm a few years older than 39, but it's a dry age.
Get it? It's a little beef joke for you. Beefy D.
And he's signing off on all his texts. I love that for the most part, Beefy Dan talks to himself he refers to himself in the third person and then signs off on his text messages. What a lovely character. Age is just a number. It's our mindset that truly defines whether we grow old. Stay optimistic, stay curious, stay energized, and you'll stay young at heart. These feel like AI generated, don't they? I think scams with the, rise of AI this just reads like they prompted it. You know what I mean?
Like my favorite philosopher, Ribeye Porterhouse, once said, move your meat and you lose your seat. I mean, am I right or am I right?
Roll Tide, Beefy Dan, roll Tide. Lol, what you said is really interesting. I think you're right. After all, sometimes sticking to your own position is also a skill. And that's what I'm saying. These are AI, bro. Like there's no way it's not. You can't show me this and then be like, oh, by the way, this is a real human talking. No.
Just always try to be A1. That's just table stakes. I know it might be rare, but when it's done, it's well done.
Another fantastic line from Beefy Dan. I own a clothing design company in Los Angeles, but I'm only one of the shareholders. What industry are you in?
Beef, Diane. I'm in beef. Keep up.
Diane, you're slacking in the conversation. Beefy Dan is only about two things: motivational speaking and beef. Doesn't care what kind you have. Could be ground, could be steak. He doesn't care. Could be a burger, could be a delicious flank. He's all about it. Any way you want to cut it. The one question mark.
I'm a beef man.
That's when they cut out. That's when they stopped using the AI to reply and was like genuinely just confused. They had no response. They don't know how to retort. If you don't mind, we can exchange photos. Let's see what our new friend looks like.
Oh, I 100% agree. Diabetes. No, let's see those beef curtains.
Damn, Beefy Dan.
God damn.
Oh, you look like you only know a hard day's work, sir. I love him. $1,300 in this economy? Oh boy. Hi, this is the last warning. I hacked your operating system. All personal data for, I love the like weird like text little quirks they have here, right? Like, because they're trying to make it look like it's a hacked email. Like you're playing like welcome to the game or some shit. All personal data from your devices has been copied to my servers. I have access to your blank, social networks, emails, chat history, and contact list. My virus constantly updates signatures. And then he gives you a little insider secret. It's driver based, so it remains invisible to antivirus software. While collecting information about you, I found out you're a big fan of adult websites. Oh no, you jork it? And by it, I obviously mean your peanuts? Oh no! Oh God! You really like to visit porn sites and watch dirty videos while having an orgasm, as opposed to watching it critically? Like, what do you mean? I've already made a screen capture. It's a montage. You did a supercut? It's a montage of the pornographic video you were watching at the time and your masturbation. Your face is perfectly visible. I don't think this kind of content will have a positive impact on your reputation. They're doing like a dark side Phil, gotcha. Well, he did that to himself. That's not really the same thing. I could send this video to everyone who knows you, and I also have no problem with making all your personal information public on the internet. I think you know what I mean. It would be a real disaster for you. I could ruin your life forever. I think you really do not want that to happen. Let's solve it this way. If I put my thinking cap on, you transfer me $1,300 USD in Bitcoin equivalent at the exchange rate at the moment of funds transfer. And I will immediately remove all this dirt from my servers. Remember, it's driver based. After that, we'll forget about each other. That's an insane gambit. And you know, the part is that can be like, you know, kind of is that there are like some people that'll be like, oh God, oh look at the message, it's typed all weird, it's legit. And that's sad. Wait a second, man. I got one of these and told them I was an amateur porn star and they were helping me advertise. However, using my likeness would be copyright infringement and I'll be suing. I just pulled it out of my butt. Well, if you're an amateur porn star, wouldn't it be going in? Sorry. They didn't respond because they're just trying to extort you, man. They want 1,300 USD Bitcoin into the exchange rate, whatever the hell they said. I barely even got to mess with him before he exposed himself. Oh, you had a scammer with zero patience. Hey there. Hello. How are you doing? I'm all right. Yourself? I'm good. I live in Washington, D.C. And you? Is there something I can do for you? Not to be rude, but I'm a little wary of messages from strangers who don't make their intentions clear right off the bat. A lot of times they turn out to be bots or scam artists. You understand. Totally understandable. I appreciate your honesty. I'm not a bot or a scammer. Just reaching out about briefly state your purpose. The surrogacy info, a mutual connection. Bro, you left your prompt in. Oh, no. Oh, it's all over, Garrett. No. If now's not a good time or you'd rather not continue the convo, no worries at all. That's ridiculous, man. Bro, I don't think you read your script closely enough. That or the AI you're using screwed you over. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to see how that conversation ended, but they really kind of like fell flat on their face in no time at all. Like they were like, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna, and then, you know, tripped and fell right into that's the situation of them not like filling the prompt all the way. They completely ruined it. They ruined their scam. Now they'll never get that Robux gift card. Scammers going down aisles of big box stores with a full electronic scooter full of groceries, cornering people into helping. This is a new trend. I travel the US and since January, every time I'm in a Target or Walmart, a lady in an electronic scooter is approaching customers asking, "Can you help a family out?" They're just cruising up and down the aisles in their scooters. They have $1,000 worth of groceries in their cart. Same line in every state. I've never heard of that happening. I also probably am not someone people look to ask for help because I'm not listening to other people when I'm out grocery shopping. If I have my AirPods in, I'm just trying to get a list done. If you approach me, I'm going, and then that usually tells people, oh, we should probably not talk to that guy. Clearly, clearly he just fucking woke up and he is not a people person in the morning. Watch this play out tonight. I initially refused to scam her, but another lady said she'd help with $40. Oh no. So it's like, oh, that's okay. That's what they mean. Like, will you help me pay for my groceries? I'm 100 years old. I'm 100 years old and brought no money. Oh no, man. When they got to the $40 limit, the mark told the scanner she would need to pick and choose what she wanted as she wasn't going to buy more. They hadn't even made a dent in the cart. It was overflowing. The scammer said that wouldn't be good enough and started to make a fuss and was cramming things on the belt. The buyer refused adamantly, so the scammer finally got up out of the scooter and walked out. Like, I don't even need this scooter. Gets up, walks away. Some people are so rude. Abandoning her grocery items because it's everyone else's fault. I don't know why this has been playing out the same way so frequently since the beginning of the year. I'm assuming some TikTok video went out advising people how to scam this way. We've seen scams in here where they hook a customer outside with tales of needing formula and the buyer suddenly finds themselves being stuck with a $500 breast pump at checkout. The new twist is they're cruising around inside stores trying to corner people, but it's the same scam. They try to get you to buy more when you get to checkout. Think it'll be harder for you to say no once you're up front and they're shoving things onto the belt. I've been approached in Target and Walmart in Florida, Illinois, California, Colorado, and I'm sure et cetera, et cetera. This is like relying on people being good Samaritans, which most are. And that's the worst part, you know what I mean? This is gonna create an anti-old lady agenda in the stores of our country. You're gonna be in a big box department store and an elderly woman's gonna have trouble carrying her Black Friday deal of 300 pounds of jeans. And she's gonna go, "Can you help me?" And then us, you know, being trained the way we are now, gonna go, "Buzz off, you old hag!" That's the future. That's the future they want. As this sub always says, no is a complete answer. Forewarned is forearmed. Don't be caught off guard. Don't think they're going to let you get away with just buying $20 worth of items. The store's gonna start cracking down on this. It's making people uncomfortable. I feel like they eventually will, right? Like, it's gonna be one of those things where like you can't bring someone else from, they're gonna do party counts when entering the store. All right, you ma'am, party of one. And then if you show up with two at the register, you're gonna get turned away. Like, that's that's gonna be the new solution. It's a scam when they demand the receipt because they intend to return the stuff to get your money as a refund. Oh, that's interesting. So you can be a good Samaritan, pay for the groceries, but keep the receipt. And you know, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. Be like, no, you're not getting this receipt. This is, I paid for this grocery bill. And I can tell you that this is mine for my records. I'm considering this a charitable donation. I'm writing it off on my taxes. When you hire your hitman from Wish, oh no, assassin. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I felt very sorry and bad for you that your life is gonna end like this if you don't comply. I was paid to eliminate you and I have to do it within 10 days. It's Bugs Bunny he's replying to. Living's overrated anyway. Everything's expensive and I'm not even having fun. Think I'm busy in 10 days though. Could we reschedule? If we gotta do this, we gotta speed it up. I understand that kind of, that's a good hustle. You're funny. You're speaking like you're ready to die. Haha, me? I am not even ready to die yet.
though living's overrated, like you said, and everything is damn expensive. But it isn't worth dying, my dear. Don't you know there is so much to live than to die for? I have not even achieved anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the text, by the way.
You made him feel bad. The hit's being called off. You're too apathetic. Oh, God.
You're bumming me out. The hit's off.
Indeed, I am a delight. Meh, I'm apathetic about the whole being alive thing. Does this mean you're not going to be eliminating me next week? Damn, I already quit my job and maxed out all my credit cards because I figured I wouldn't be around much longer.
That's a sweet lie. Damn, you should not take it personal now, Haba. Someone cannot play with you again.
What did I take personally?
Because I said you will be terminated within 10 days.
Oh, no, I wasn't taking that personally. That's just par for the course in my line of work. Lost count of how many failed attempts there have been to take me out. My security team don't mess around. Oh, ooh. We're getting, okay, a little serve back. Now we're challenging him. By the way, that guy's name was Assassin, and now it is Malcolm. He is... He started out, if you remember, the first post, his name was Assassin, and now he's just Malcolm. Malcolm the Assassin.
How have you been?
Oh, are we besties now? Could be better, could be worse. You know how it is. And you? Been assassinating anyone lately? Any response? Now they're just chilling. Now they're just good friends. This was gonna be a hit, but the only thing that was hit was their connection that they've just forged together.
Have you been stalking me?
No, stalking. Why have you been assassinating anyone? Have you got a list that you've completed in the last couple of days?
Malcolm's like, you know too much.
I've been doing what?
How did you know about me assassinating anyone?
I have my sources.
I still don't know how you knew this. Well, I was paid some cool cash. She was afraid of dying, so we made a deal. She pays me and I wouldn't assassinate her. Yeah, you could call me a deal maker of sorts.
Ah, well, it's a secret how I know. Poor victim. At least she got to live, I suppose. Hope it wasn't too expensive.
Who are you? Are you a security personnel?
I can't tell you. It's confidential.
Why is it?
And then an 8-minute call that you missed, and then another 8-minute call that you also missed. I think that's time, right? 8:46, 8:45. So they called twice and missed. Hi. And then a month later, hi with a heart. Oh, he's clingy, dude. Oh, he's a clingy assassin. That's messy work. Cool. Thanks, Miss Mackenzie. Congratulations. My name is Mackenzie Scott Tuttle. I'm an American novelist and philanthropist, the former wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, who later became the founder and CEO of Amazon. I believe strongly in giving while living. Air quotes. My philosophy about life is that you should use your wealth to help people, and I have decided to secretly give $1.5 million. No, that's $1.5 million to randomly selected individuals worldwide. On receipt of this email, you should count yourself as the lucky individual. Your email address was chosen online while searching at random. Kindly get back to me at your earliest convenience so I know your email address is valid. Visit the webpage to know more about me, and it's just their Wikipedia page. I love that it's just the Wikipedia page. If you want to know more, this is a great source. Regards, Miss Mackenzie Scott Tuttle. Wow, thank you. Just so we're clear, not Mackenzie Bezos. That was her old life. It's Mackenzie Scott Tuttle. That period in between is very important. Woman doesn't know how to express USD nor how to punctuate her own name, but yeah, she'll get your email right when she sends you the money. That sounds trustworthy. That sounds, I can trust someone like that, right? Founder of Amazon who later founded Amazon, and who would have known that would have happened later? It's crazy how life is cyclical sometimes. Macari allowed a buyer to scam me for $400. Here is how their broken system works. I sold a PS5 30th anniversary controller for $400 with full proof, original purchase receipt, photos, and description all submitted. The buyer received the item, lied about it not being what he ordered, and immediately blocked me to avoid any communication. Macari sided with him solely because he had 499 good ratings, while I was a brand new seller with only 1 rating. Ooh. Uh-oh. They ruled against me despite hard proof. Even worse, since he blocked me, I couldn't leave him any feedback to warn others. Macari's platform allows scammers to block sellers from leaving feedback, abuse the rating system to prey on new sellers, and ignore evidence entirely in dispute cases. This isn't just bad customer service, it's systematically rigged, or systemically rigged, which is rough. I didn't even think like, oh, if you can't leave feedback on like their seller or buyer profile because you were blocked. That's not good. I'm pursuing full legal complaints now through the FTC, CFPB, Attorney General, BBB, and payment processors. God damn! 5 legal complaints going through. And this is what they were selling, a PlayStation anniversary controller, new in box, and I'm guessing they had, like they said, the purchase history, the receipt. So everything checked out, and that's rough, man. I hope they get their money. They didn't message me back after this. Hi, blank. Please confirm if you get my text. Michael blank. I got your text. Sorry I didn't reply sooner. My phone was in silent mode. I'm on a call now. Are you available to get something done quickly? What is it? I need to provide a client with some gift cards. Can you check if you can find Apple Card from any nearby store? Did you get my message? Sorry, Michael. I was driving home. Do you want me to give these to you at the office Monday? How about you check and let me know the denominations available when you get to the store? Okay, I may get them sometime tomorrow. Does that work for you? Yes. Let me know when you get to the store tomorrow. Okay, I will. Talk to you then. Hi, Blank. Have you checked the store? Can you bring me my gift cards, maybe? Daddy wants his gift cards. Sorry, that was gross. Oh man, I'm thinking of going sometime after lunch. Is that all right? It's all right. No punctuation at the end. He's getting impatient. Okay, I'm at the store now. Okay, what are the denominations available? $15 to $100. Okay, get me 2 cards of 100. Okay, give me 2 cards of 100. He's getting greedy now. He's starting to salivate, so he's double texting. Yeah, I got it. Did you get them? Yes, I got them. Once you check out, open the label and send me a photo of both cards, showing the codes and wait for confirmation. Okay, I'll do that. 1 second. Okay, I'm at the checkout. I'm sending the pictures of the codes now. Here they come. And then just double cheeked up, not just a cake, but the whole bakery. Omni-Man looking at you, staring at you. Listen, I'm speechless. I'm trying to think of something Omni-Man would say here, but I don't think he needs to say anything. One look is all he needs. US, tried buying a Steam Deck from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and this happened. So I tried buying a Steam Deck from Facebook Marketplace. This guy had a listing in that said he was nearby and had a number for quicker responses, so I messaged him about it. His text started getting more suspicious as he went on, and he mentioned about me paying half up front before shipping the item, and then paying the other half once I receive it. This sub came up when I Googled, and people were saying this was a scam, so I changed my mind. He got mad, and then those last few messages happened. So I blocked and reported the number through Google Messages. Oh boy, let's see. As someone who is right now selling something on Facebook Marketplace, it is ripe with people who are like scamming or anything like it can be, it's a minefield. Hi, I'm interested in buying your Steam Deck. And then we got the whole thing listed. What's he selling it for anyway? $150? Oh, dude, you should have known. You should have known just for the price alone that this was a scam. Oh man, that screams scam to me. I was told to text this number. Are you interested in getting it? I am, yes. Where are you located? I'm in blank. I can go to you and pick it up if need be. I'm in blank, but do you really want it? Oh, the listing said you were in blank. I want it, yeah. If you really want it, I'll consider it, make it 24-hour ship through FedEx so you can get it tomorrow. Wow, because you're just such a nice guy? Thank you. Yeah, that sounds okay. Okay, what's your address for shipping process? Blank, name on the shipping process. And then he's like, okay, you can actually make a half payment for deposit, so when you receive it, you can pay the rest. Just that easy. I just make a deposit right now, then you pinky promise that you're gonna send it to me, and then once I receive it and I recognize that you kept your word on the good faith of the pinky promise, I send you the rest. Oh, I actually changed my mind. Sorry. Okay, blank. If you come to blank, I don't mind. That's a little out of my way. The listing said you were in blank, and I don't really want to drive that far. Sorry, maybe the location changed last time I went to visit cousin. If you can trust me, I won't ever engage myself in scamming activity because I do fear the law of karma, and I'll ship your item through FedEx and show you the tracking ID receipt after getting it done. He's like, please fall for it, please. I'm okay. Thanks, though. Whoa! Holy shit! shit. Bloody image of a corpse. Threatening image of a gun. I'll hurt you if you don't cooperate. Or sorry, corporate. I'll hurt you if you don't corporate with me. Nice place though. Damn. All of this over $150 in a fake Steam Deck? It's getting crazy. Illinois. I think that is Illinois, maybe. This Verbo scam set us down 2,900, is this euros? Oh no, that isn't Illinois. We found a ridiculously cheap villa in Montenegro at the official booking.com website. We tried to proceed with the reservation, but got an email saying that the owner didn't accept the reservation. How curious. Naturally, we email him back and he said that the villa is available and that they didn't accept the reservation because they use Verbo exclusively to prevent double booking. That seemed reasonable, so we used the link he gave us to book using Verbo, which we later discovered was a fake one-to-one copy of the real Verbo website. Oh, they got you good. Damn. That website asked us to pay using a wire transfer, which was suspicious, but we still made the wire thinking that we're safe, as we are using Verbo, which is a trusted site. Dude, I would have been out the minute it said wire transfer. That's just a common sense thing, dude. Beware of that type of scam. It is easy to fall for, so never pay outside of the official website. And to avoid that type of scam, just use the app and not the website. I feel bad that you got, but I would have been out the minute it said wire transfer. That to me feels too suspicious for me. Yeah, your reservation is confirmed. That is a beautiful bedroom villa. Yeah, you're right. I am so sorry you got scammed out of that. Oh man, that's rough. At least learn a little English before trying to steal from people. Good. Where are you chatting from? England, you? Okay. Nice to hear from you here. I am from Aarhus, Denmark, but live in Lakewood, Washington. How long have you lived in America? All my life. You just said you're from Denmark. What the hell? Now you're lying to me. You're not from Denmark at all, are you? Yes. Idiot. I have spent almost all my life in the USA. Are you happily married with kids? Single, no kids. Let me guess, you're a widower with a child in boarding school? Ok, I'm a widower, but I do have a daughter named Cindy. Ah, see, I'm psychic. I see right through you, Michael. Someone zelled me $500 for my computer before we're supposed to meet for him to pick it up tomorrow. Oh, this is one of those things where he wants you to send it back. Oh, he's gonna try and charge you triple. I'm really confused right now. I was supposed to meet with the buyer at a public location for him to buy my computer. However, he already zelled me the $500, even though we're supposed to meet tomorrow, and I still have the computer. Is this a scam? The buyer did enter my bank account through Zelle, and I for sure have the $500. I just have never had a buyer do this. So here's the scam. 1, he's gonna send you money from a compromised account. 2, since the money has been sent and is in your account, demand you give him the computer. 3, disappear. And then 4, 2 weeks later, the bank claws back the funds. I wouldn't meet him, honestly. And that is sound advice. That is one scam. The other is sends you the money from someone else's hacked account, changes his mind about buying item, demands you send the money back via a Zelle or other one-way transaction to a different account. Key point, you are initiating a transaction, so fully authorized by you and you cannot reverse it. Weeks later, the original Zelle money is clawed back by the rightful owner's bank. You have $500 less than when you started. The victim account has all the money back. Scammer has your $500. So you become the victim middleman in this. There is no reason to use an e-cash service when you're meeting in person. The buyer can stop at an ATM or bank and get cash to exchange with you when they pick up the item. In person, in the lobby of a police station for large dollar amounts. Again, sound advice on how it should go, because people be scamming out here, man. It's relentless.